Let's say I have a theory. Now what I'm doing with my theory is buying my right to be a professor. So I would come to the University of Toronto as a job candidate and I would say, here's my theory and here's why I think the facts support it, here's what it's good for. And they'll say, okay, it looks like you know enough about what you're doing so that you can occupy this position in this dominance hierarchy. Okay, and I'm pretty happy about that because that position in that dominance hierarchy is pretty permanent. It's not hypothetical, that allows me to eat, so I'm happy about that. It's not only psychological, and I can pay my housing payments with it and so on. So it protects me from the cold and offers me something to eat, and it gives me a certain public status. And so if some other joker comes along, say they're young, and they say, well, I have a different theory and it makes your theory look stupid, then I'm not going to be very happy about that. But it also undermines my claim. It undermines the validity of my claim to that position in the hierarchy.
So what Jordan Peterson is basically talking about here is basically illustrating dominance hierarchies. So often we hear about dominance hierarchies in academia, and it sounds abstract and perhaps not real. But he's just giving an example here to show how higher dominance hierarchies are real. And it's also a little interesting thing, if we look at our society, we tend to think that we're very fair these days. We have equal rights for women, minorities, etc. But think of it this way. How often does your boss make you feel empowered? Interesting, isn't it? So often, if we see in the job situation, the structure of organization is usually to put you back in your place. And one of the biggest challenges is finding some way of breaking out of your place and putting yourself further up the hierarchy. So don't fool yourself and think the dominance hierarchy is not there. It's there, but it's more, let's say, translucent than it used to be.